Oh, I haven't chosen a music category, have I? No. What should we have today? I was going to try the 60s, wasn't I? 60s music. The summer of the 60s. I'm picking up the vibrations. Morning, Chris. How's it going? Good, good. Yeah, normal morning wake up for me. I'm good. We're going to do a little bit of spiel this morning, more than I normally do, but so we're going to hang on a bit and give the first timer a chance to go off. So slow start this morning. One second ago, a clip. What the fuck are you clipping already? I've not said nothing. But morning, people's morning. How we doing? Just to update her, if you haven't seen it, No Minute When I Gave him this morning, as I think he's having hard drive issues. Last I heard, I think he's having hard drive issues. So yeah, no minute for a couple of days. He's got one coming. So he reckons he might be back up by Saturday. Oh no, back to your old job. I see. Yeah. Yes, Kiwi, back to the job. Like I say, I'm going to wait for the first ad, which is like 5 minutes in, and then I'm going to do a load of spiel, and then we'll get on with playing the game. And the reason why we're going to do a load of spiel today is because we were generously sent this game from Saber Interactive, and when I received this email, I was like, "Ooh, that's the first time I've ever been sent a game." Hey, Crazy Legs. Yeah, we're going to be streaming twice today, guys. One to do this, and one to do Roadcraft with Kev. You'll have 2 streams for me today. I'll be doing this till about 11 o'clock, and then I'm going to take like a couple hour break till about 1ish, and then we'll be on Roadcraft. Okay, what kind of time are we on? 2 minutes. I might be able to get the spiel done beforehand, so let's get you on the live screen. Get on the live screen. I might be able to get the spiel done before. So now that there's a few people in, so like I say, guys, I was sent Busbound, the full game from Saber Interactive, and yeah, here's the spiel. So they said, thanks, Mr. Madman, for taking interest in Busbound, providing we've provided you a code below. Please lift it and put it into Steam, and you'll get your game. Meeting the needs of the city means more than just transporting people from one corner of the town to the other with realistic transport system and dynamic day and night cycle. Multiple weather conditions. It's up to you to choose the best bus for the job and get your passengers from point to point. With cooperative bigwigs hoping to see this public transport system fail, it's up to you to create a custom lines, expand your network, and improve the city one stop at a time. And then it goes through a load of features which the game has, which includes a fully simulated density inhabited town, rich with history from bustling intersections to quiet neighborhoods. Every area has its own rhythm, and your route will help shape the future. Kind of will, because you've probably seen from a lot of streamers, and you saw from me during the demo that when you go around the town, every little stop has a level, and the more you level them up, the better the neighborhood becomes. Drive American icons. Take the wheel of a true-to-life bus from the top American manufacturers, including the New Flyer, 40-foot CNG, and the Big Bird Sigma, with growing upline over a dozen vehicles at launch. You'll always have the night bus for the job, or the right bus for the job. The right bus, not the night bus. The right bus for the job. I have seen in somebody else's stream that you get a double decker. Now, in my previous job, the double decker was my bus. That's what I drove. I'll be back soon. I do apologise. It's ads. I thought I could get it over and done with. We'll continue after the ads. We'll have a conversation for 3 minutes, won't we? We'll have a conversation for 3 minutes while you guys go to the ads. I should have just dismissed them. But we'll go. If we let them go, they'll last an hour. If we dismiss them, they'll be back in 5 minutes. You're still here? Well, it says there's an ad. Fuck it. Let's dismiss them. Everyone back from an ad break? Everyone back? I'll dismiss the ads. Morning, Jers. So we'll carry on. So it says shape the city. You're not just driving your improving. You're not just driving. You're improving public life. Upgrade steps. Unlock new routes. Earn passive perks, and see each district evolve into more vibrant and pedestrian-friendly space. Thanks to your bus driving efforts. Well, hopefully we can do that. And then it says about the multiplayer. You guys know about the multiplayer. You saw me and Tav do it. And then it says you can customize your fleet. With each shift, you'll generate a goodwill with your riders and unlock new buses, new visualizations, upgrades, whether you prefer relaxed driving experience or you want to master and optimize every detail of your run. The freedom is to make up your mind. So you can fully customize into the game. That's the spiel that I had sent from Saber along with my code. And I'm not going to share my code with you. I have been on the game already since I was sent the code, because obviously the demo was deleted. I had to reset all my peripherals to obviously the game. But one thing I will say, if you have a direct drive wheel and it senses it, it may not come with force feedback. For instance, my Moza R5, it doesn't have any force feedback. It has a little bit of return spring kind of feeling to it, but doesn't have a return spring. The feel of a return spring. So the steering as you move it feels very fucking light, which I'd like them to, at some point, be able to rectify. I would like there to be force feedback in this game. I think force feedback in a coach driving sim or bus driving sim is kind of like force feedback in, say, Euro Truck or American Truck. It's kind of essential to some people, especially myself. So let's go for a drive. I've got 2 routes at the moment, which I've got, and I've made them so they crisscross. So no matter which way I go, I'm doing the same stops. Weird, I know. I've already done this stop. This stop's already got 50 out of 50. I've not unlocked any of the city yet. But yeah, I've made it so that both of my buses goes to both directions. I got a feeling once I get another 2 passengers off here, I'll earn this one, and I'll be able to put this one in the thing. But yeah, all these stops are virtually done. I've done did a couple of routes last night while Tav was on his. Small map, not really, because you get to open up this area. There's 4 bridges to open up here. Then you get to open up this bit of the town, and then you get to open up this bit of the city. So, depending how you grow, depending how much you can do. So, there's things to work towards. You know, you've got upgrades for these bridges to be unlocked, and then you've got upgrades for these bridges to be unlocked, and then you'll have like services this side, and then services this side, services this side. I mean, what I'll probably end up doing is with this part of the city is I'll probably, once I unlock all the stops this end, I'll probably have like the purple line go up Ryder Street and Panda Street and back down through, and then I'll have another one doing... Thanks, Guns. What a prick. I'll have another one doing the top half of the city, and bringing them down to, say, Ryder Street, and maybe one over here to bringing these into Ryder Street, and then just little like mini bus going around Bridge Street, Ryder Street. Depending where the stops are, depending where all the stops are, probably get 4 routes in here if I'm careful, you know. And then obviously we'll have routes going from here to there, and then we'll have the intersection routes over here. Yeah. Hey, how everyone doing? We were doing fine before you put fucking white lights in my eyes. Anyways, let's go do some driving, shall we? So we have 5 buses to choose from. So we have the Exia we have the Exia 40-foot clean diesel. We have the 40-foot diesel. Oh, we have the Sigma Bluebird. The hydrogen bus, which I think Tav said was his favourite, or the 40-foot speed. Now, I've driven this, I've driven this, and they're pretty much the same. A little bit different steering wheel look, but they're basically the same. 56, 37. I think we'll drive the big one. I think we'll drive the big boy and see what this one's like, the Sigma Bluebird. What I want to do, in fact, no, let's go back to this one. Let's get the unlock for the bus, and then we'll switch buses. I think that's the way to do it. So we'll do this one to the unlock. We'll do this one to the unlock. Saves time, I think. Right, let's go. So you can start from the bus station, or you can start from the route. I'm choosing to start from the route. Normally the first thing you have to do is turn the bus on, put it in the gear. I've got all them buttons mapped on my Stream Deck, and it's raining. It fucking would be, wouldn't it? So that's already switched on. Okay. And straight into a stop. Now, I don't know whether you can mess with the timetables, but yeah, some of the timings may be a little off, some may be perfect. Don't you play this game with Tav? I did play this game with Tav. You're quite right. We played this in demo. It was basically fronted by Tav because at the time Saber asked him to do the demo on it, which is probably how they said why they sent it me, because me and him teamed up to do the online server part of what he had to do. There's a stop left unlocked there. I like the animation of the wipers on the signal box on the left hand side of the screen, if you can make that out. Welcome home, Matt. It must feel like. To be honest, no. I've said this before with these type of games, guys. These games are good. These games are good for the feel of what the real life job was possibly like. The reason why it doesn't completely feel like the job properly is because there's no irritation from the customers as such. When I say no irritation for the customers, like with a former game that this gaming factory did, plus Sim 21 that I played, you get irritation from the passengers, you get somebody listening to their headphones, so loud music, people falling asleep, people trying to sneak on. It's a more realistic game. Whereas with Emberville that we're driving in now, with Busport Bound, literally it's a free bus service, so basically the council pays for everything. So you get basically no irritation with passengers, except if you're driving like a complete dick. And then you get irritation from the passengers because it's all done by reputation. Your XP in the game, you're unlocking bus stops and everything else is all done by reputation, how you drive, and no accidents, and you know, not hitting a speed bump at say 60 mile an hour and stuff like that. So it's all dependent on how you drive. One thing you won't see me do is swear at the cars, because in the real job, if you swear out loud and a passenger hears you, that can be a sackable offence in the real job. Yep, there's another starred bus stop. Beautiful. I'm streaking, Matt. Watch me go, baby. I prefer not to, Matt. I'll let you know what I mean.
Phoenix High.
So, also no kind of mini map, as you may notice, but do have like a stop notice. So there's the bar between stops, and that's how far your next stop is. So you kind of know, you follow the directions on the road good, you kind of know if you're getting near your stop. We're 20 seconds ahead of schedule, and I've not really been pushing the bus. I've not really been pushing. To be honest, you can be late. I mean, quite a bit during the daytime during this. There's a very good chance you will be late. There's no strict timings either with this game. So it's like like Bus Sim 21. It's sort of you're late, and shit like that, and you know that may stress some people out trying to keep to the timetable. This one, yeah, the timer will go red, but there's no real, as far as I'm aware, no real consequential value in you running late. So, oh shit. Okay, you can do 12 mile an hour speed bumps. And as you saw, guys, you may have saw there, it told me to put the handbrake on, which means I tried to put the thing in the wrong order. So I got 5 minutes to get to the next stop. I thought that was people getting on then last year. It's not Alex's fucking Saturday. Oh, if at the end of the road here it says to stop, you need to stop. Regardless of what's going on, you need to stop. And then you go, yep. Right, this is turn right on a red, so what I'm going to do is come up, stop, and then move off. And you can turn right on a red. And that's the proper actions which most states abide by in the US. As long as you can turn right on a red in most states, as long as you come to a full stop first. Well, this is the long run back to the start of the run, isn't it? Dodgy, thank you for your streak. Alex, thank you for your streak. You can tell he falls asleep sometimes during the day, can't you? He misses some of my streams, Alex. You know, he's only got a 5-stream streak. He should have like a 400-stream streak the amount of times he comes in. The only thing with going this speed, guys, the inertia from your vehicle can be difficult to slow the thing down. So, before you cane it, get to know your roads. Just like this junction is a like kind of 4-way. You let me out. Oh, that's cool, thank you. I need to get into the outer lane now. Just squirm over. Oh shit, sorry. We didn't have an accident. You've moved out of the way, thank you. So my reputation for this ride is 4 out of 6. And of course each stop I stop at, putting passengers on and off. Right, I have to catch you later. Yep, no worries, Chris. We'll catch you later. 2 days off after today. Find us up in the outer lane. No, it's on the inner lane. Coming up to the stop. There it is. Now, what I found out is, while I've been playing the game, if you do your routes in a circle, what happens is you get the pickup bonus from the first stop when you pick them up, and then you get the set down bonus when you come back. So yeah, if you do it if you try and get your routes in a loop, you get your pickup bonus and then you get your sit down bonus. So you get kind of two lots of stuff that happens. Oh, there's a bus stop there that's opened, and that one's starred, so we can go from there to there now. So yeah. Okay, beautiful. That was nearly done, so we've got to keep that in for now. Okay, let's go to the office. And let's over some routes. Over some routes. So stats. Districts. Wants me to look at that. Okay. We get an unlock of a bus. We get something to do with the bus. We get a stop. We get a Riverbirds Universal Pack. We get the unlock drive modifier. Don't know what that is. Certain stuff you can unlock by doing the missions. I'm guessing this is a district and this is a district. So. Is there more? That's the only one with a star on. Why is it not disappeared when I looked at it? Oh, there we go. Let's just show me that there's a new stop in there. Okay. Garages. What you giving me? A new bus? What did I have? 5 buses. So next one. I've already liveried these up. Not yet. Okay. So it must be a customize. Yeah,
let's get it done.
We have some more base paints. There's some more bottom layer, and that's it. Okay. I won't do this all the time. That slowly. I'll be doing it just to get rid of the freaking dips. Okay, so let's customize the route. Edit line. Right. Okay, so we do not need this stop here, so we're going to remove waypoint in that one. We do not need this one, so we can get rid of that one as well. Still need that. We need to add that in. That's not exactly working out. We're going to have to... Is that doing it? Right, so go around there, serve that one, go around here, serve that one. There you go, now it's a round route. Okay, save and exit. And we'll do the same with the other one. But to be honest, we'll just leave the other one as it is, I think. We'll go back to driver's line. What's it, the orange one? Yeah, we'll just leave this one as it is. In fact, what we'll do with this one is we'll edit it to come round basically all the lines. We'll just have it do a route. Okay, so edit. No, hang on. Whoa. Add a line. No, I don't want to add a line. I want to edit that one. Edit line. And what I want to do with this one...
Let me update the website and we're good to go.
...is I want to add this one in. So what I want to do is delete that. Add that. No, I don't want to add that there. I want to add that. Then add that. And then... Put that to there. Put that to there. Now it's a round robin. Oh, yeah, forgot to add that one as well. In fact, no, I don't want to do all the stops on this one. We'll get it with the other one. In fact, yeah, fuck it. Take away. Bad. There we go. The round robin. Right, okay. Save and edit. Save and edit. If I do all the stops now, see, we'll pick up from there, and maybe we'll drop lots off there and pick up and drop off with all 7 stops. And not having the ones I need to complete in the other might be alright. So yeah, the route's getting longer. Right. So we'll do the shorter one though. Oh, we exceeded bus stop limit now. Okay. Let's take out that one then. Is that fine? Yes. Okay, so we got that one. That was quite a long route, and then we got the purple line, which is quite a short route now. But like I say, I've done it as a loop simply because then I get start and finish. Use the same bus again because I want to get the level up on it. Again, it's still started up ready to rumble. I just put it in gear and away I rumble. Was busy once morning. To be honest, not too dissimilar from doing it in real life. If you're on a route that require that the workers get on, just say, it will be a lot busier. I say workers, not just workers, school run. It's a 4.5 minute route, this one, now that I've lessened it. Nailed it. What you will see me do quite a lot on the corners is take it extra wide. That's literally experience. I do it without even thinking, taking corners extra width. I've also got the speed limiter turned on, so unless I'm letting the bus free row, I can't speed, which means I won't get a speeding fine. Except for the fact that there's no force feedback, it's actually pretty nice feel driving the bus. But having force feedback in the game or direct drives, we just give it that little bit extra. The music is from that parking lot. They put like promotional music on. Nothing I can do about it. So in America, or in some parts of Europe as well, if you see a bus with a bike rack on, it's your duty to put it on the front and lock it in. Hello, IRO bus driver. 67. I haven't been a bus driver for like 12 months, mate. And literally won't be going back either. Reason why I won't be going back is because I let the health certificate part of it elapse. So I've no longer got the license anymore. But did it for 15 years, enjoyed it the whole time. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's parts of the job which makes you feel like, why am I doing this job? But for the most part, it's a case of your customers echo your feelings. So if you're feeling shit and you're giving your customers shit, they give you shit in return. If you treat them politely, most will treat you politely. So yeah, it's a thing. Hey Kev, how's it going? What do you mean boo? Don't panic, Kev. I'm doing a second stream later. It's fine. I'm only getting this done because I was sent the key by Saber Interactive. So we'll be road crafting later, mate. Don't panic. I'm going to stream this up until about 11 o'clock, and then I'm going to go away for a little break, and maybe I'll go out for a little walk around, and then we'll be back at 1 for, yeah, for Roadcraft. The hard mode edition. Well, it's not the hard mode edition, it's like, same as it was, but with rules and fuel. We're up back, need coffee? Yep, no worries. So, if you come up to him and you had to be on the inside lane, you can beep your horn. You get a choice of beeping the horn for him or to go round him. If you choose to beep your horn, you kind of have to wait for him to move, because he happened to me with a garbage truck, and literally you beep at him and he does move.
Fatnits14 said hello, drive next stop please.
Hey, okay, no worries. We're here. Morning, Nut. That stop's already got 18 out of 25. I've also asked, I didn't check this one actually, I've also asked for the buttons from Icon City, so I could show you them at the same time, but obviously maybe I with this one, look, he's asleep at the wheel, so maybe he'll start moving. He hasn't, but what I would like in this game is, like I say, force feedback to be working for direct drives. Also, I'd like there to be virtual mirrors, because I'd like to be able to see my position on the road at all times. Whereas at the moment, I have to look there or I have to look there. Or I have to put my indicator on to make the wind mirror come up. I feel they could let you have the option from the start with that. That's for the last stop. No worries, Kiwi. Jeez, man. IRO comes first. IRO and family comes first. You know what? You know the score with us. So we're nearly there with that one. That stop's done. What I might do is expand the route like I did with the other one and give it all its stops. We might shift out of that one though. That was nearly done already. Upgrade district, yeah boy.
The Ash Tree District, the nursery of Emberville's future, and a relic of its past. What mood does it set for our young? A mood brimming of hope is what it instills. The recent changes are taking great leaps to make the district more accessible.
Okay, I see what it did there. Yeah,
Thanks
so
to our
it showed this
amazing
place
transit
closed
network,
down and boarded
our
up,
kids
and then
can
it
safely reach their
opened.
schools, socialize, and have fun. Ash Tree is reclaimed.
Bumblebee VR, morning. How you doing? But I didn't even see you chat in the chat. So, Kev, you calling out people that's not even fucking here? Okay, so it looks like we're driving the Bumblebee bus to get used to the new part of the district. Just pull out, mate. Don't worry about me. Just pull out, dude. Go on. Dickhead.
Phoenix High.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
I will do in a second, Guns. Give me a sec.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
Uh-huh. There's no rush. I had 2 cars in front of me. Being a bus driver isn't about fast or slow. It's about smooth. So you can drive fast if you're driving smooth, because the passengers don't feel like they're going fast if you're driving smooth. Yeah, we're listening to summer hits of the 60s today.
So energizing.
Well, there's a glitch. Matey boy just come right up out of the pavement. No worries, Bumblebee. You almost missed it. You were gone to the bathroom. Fun and all for London passengers. Yeah, except for this isn't London. This is like one of the American cities. I have got this tuned into my farm stick so I can look with a fair amount of well, that was not active. Seen people coming out of the ground also. Yeah, well, to be honest, you're probably talking about the underground system, aren't you? So there's a lot of countries around the world with underground systems. I think New York has one. Yeah, there's a lot of countries that have underground systems. But this game handles alright, except for the fact there's no force feedback. It actually handles quite nice. I've only got my steering wheel on 900-degree rotation because that's what I like in games. I like the 900 rotation. Even in the truck games, I don't like 1800 like they should be. I like 900.
How wonderful! The Ice Cream Palace is back in business! What a time to be alive!
There's always somebody out, you know, standing on. There's always somebody at this bus stop standing in the middle of the road. Just don't worry about them. And there may be more than one person stood in the middle of the road too.
Yes.
Belvedere Elementary.
I mean, I'm not sure whether you get marked down for hitting people on the road anyways in this game. But yeah, some stops there is a glitch where a couple of people are just stood in the middle of the road and there's nothing you can do bar drive through them. Yeah, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it, my dude. 300 XP for that one, jeez. Okay. Ending drive. So we've now got the Bumblebee bus as well now. Oh shit, we almost halfway straight away. Shit. Right. Let's see if we can link in those stops on a route. I might just add them to... I feel that the wing mirror needs to be permanent fixture. It would be annoying for me that it only comes out when... Yes, I've already said that. I would like the virtual mirrors to stay. Because in some buses you can't even see your near side mirror either. Your offside mirror. Perks. We got some perks with that one. And got that. We got that. Any more? No. Some more customizations probably. Oh no, it's a bus on this one, isn't it? I got a bus, so customized bus.
Let's get it done.
Load preset. Yeah. Come out and save it. Then we'll go back in and just quickly get rid of the customization blips. So we can now do all the base colors nearly. Okay, I believe you. Doppler. Got the Riverbirds. Homeboy. Yo, homeboy. Not his settings to change that. What? Isn't there settings to do that? No. No, there isn't. Why? You say there's more to look at when there isn't. Unless I've opened something up down here, which I haven't. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Hopefully that'll... Right, so that's that. Go back out. No, that's that thing that wouldn't fucking disappear. Right, drives. Morning, Mr. Dragomister. How you doing? True that the offside mirror always a bar or something is in the way. Something in the way. Yes, with some buses in the UK, especially the older models, even your near side mirror here, sometimes there's a bar in the way, or with your near side mirror. Where the cabs now, a lot of them are shut in for security. Where the sort of cab door ends, there's normally a bar in the way of your fucking wing mirror. I hated them, which is why I was glad from the older models to the newer models when they gave you antler wing mirrors. Of course, you can't get in tight with them, but they were better. Right, so we'll customize the purple line to try and get the new stops. So this one's been upgraded up here. That one there, that one there. So we can come off of that one. Edit line. We can come off of that one. We can come off of that one. No, come off of that one totally. So we need to... Let's have it start from there. So... Dot 1, 2, okay. To have it come down here. 3, 4, 5, and then go back to there. No, I don't want it to do that. I want it to go around here. Oh, I don't want it to flip-flop like that. I want it to be a circle. Wonder if... Oh, it's because it goes that way. Okay, yeah, I see now. That's better. That's better than before. Right. Save that. Go. Start. So you can start from the depot if you want to, and then you'll get a little bit more XP by doing clean driving.
No, pick up the phone.
No, I don't want to. You can start from depot if you want to. Let's do that. I'm not showing you that yet. Let's do that. So start depot. We'll start with this one because we want to get this one all the way up, and we're starting from the depot. Now, if you were starting from the depot in real life, what you would do is you would do what they call a bus walk round. Basically, it's just a visual check of your bus. So lights, seats, tires. Even now, compared to some people, it is changed. You do not check oil and water anymore. Why? They're safety features that have got to be done by the garage. So literally, it is a visual walk round. The only thing the driver really puts hands-on with is driving controls and passenger controls. That's all he touches with his visual check walk round in the morning. Otherwise, nothing. So anyway, let's get going. We have to find the way out here. I'm trusting there's a way out over here. Yeah, because drivers put water in the oil. It's not even that, dude. It's not even that. It's the amount of drivers that were told by their control systems to check the water or oil and burnt themselves on the water cap, and that's basically why now they don't let the drivers do it. Come on, let me out. There we go. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's not unusual, and I'm in love with you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-huh. Don't forget, guys, if you want to change the music slightly, you can request. Although after you request it, we'll go back to the summer hits of the 60s. Now, for those of you who are about to take the piss at me, I do not remember these first time out. The only way I know these songs is because I love music. Now, this is a night route, so this probably will be slightly quieter than normal. Is it? Yes. Yeah, so 200 channel points. If you guys put Wheels on the Bus on, I will be skipping it, because that's a stupid song. So don't waste your money, or Baby Shark, or any shit like that. I reserve the right to move the songs along. Just in case any of your assholes are wondering. Okay, yeah, no worries, it recognised that. Oh, wrong button. Damn. It went into my other buttons. Bus mode. There we go. Wow, you two are really good to get on. Literally came on to right up each other's rears. Please let me out. Good. There we go. That doesn't always happen either, I can tell you that for nothing. In the UK, we have a rule in the highway code that you must let buses out of bus stops. Do a lot of people know that rule? No, they don't. In fact, a lot of people will totally ignore that rule. And it's in the highway code, which means it's a law or a bylaw. It's rule 223 in the highway code, I think the code is. Or it could be 223 or it could be 233. It's in the bylaws, which means it's law. You know, and you're supposed to do it. But Matt, did Nuts' request work? Yeah, it's playing now, dude. And so did Jersey's. It's 233 law? Yeah. So basically what that says, the whole law, to state the law, I know the law off by heart. So to state the law off by heart, it states that if safe to do so, any other road users must let buses off of bus stops. Now, here's where I think it can be slightly adjusted. So, what I say is, safe to do. If it's safe to do so, when do you know when it's safe to do so? If you're in a town or a village, and the speed limit is like 30, it is always safe to let the bus out, because you're not going that fast. So to me, anything town speed limit wise is safe to let the bus out. If you then choose not to let the bus out and he cuts you up, that's your fault. Although maybe the law will state otherwise, because obviously you're on the main road and he's off the road and is buying to get in your path. If you'd have set yourselves by the law anyway, you would have let him out and he would have been in front anyways. And I've had people on the main road argue with me and everything like that. Why did you get out in front of me? I went, well, don't you know the law, mate? And they're like, well, what law? Well, the law that says you've got to let me off of the bus stop. That's not a law. Fucking check it up. Here's the code. You know? Said that to many people. You know, when I was doing it for real life. Here's the bylaw. Go check it up. It's law, mate. You're supposed to let me off the stop. And then when you see them a few days later, they either let you out, or if you're at a stop, they'll come over to you and go, you know, mate, the other day I was a dick, sorry. You go, it's fine. If you didn't know about the law, it's fine. You know about it now. And you know, if the police wanted to, they could do something about it. No, so don't be an idiot. Oh shit! That's a tight stop. Might better just about get on here. There we go. It was okay. It wasn't brilliant, but that was a tight one. That was a tight one. It's never safe when driving due to other idiots on the road. Yeah, I mean, there is that. I mean, that's why when you go into your driving lessons, your driving instructor will always get you to drive defensively instead of offensively, because you don't know what anybody else is going to be doing on the road. You don't know what their attitude is. So, as a new driver or a bus driver, you should be driving defensively. Ah, shit. Sorry, I must have run over a cone. So stop.
Yeah.
Ah, it's this stop here, isn't it? Somebody's always out in the middle of nowhere. Looks like we'll be doing this route a couple of times, guys, because some of the stops have massive numbers on them. If you like Cliff Richard, if you're one of these people who like Cliff Richard and you like his music, this film that he was in, which is, I think, yeah, it's called Summer Holiday, that this film's attached to, this song's attached to, has some really good fucking music in, if you like Cliff Richard. Obviously, if you don't like Cliff Richard, then it's shit, but the acting is shit, but the music's good. And it was a very low budget film too. We're all going as a summer holiday. Wanted to. Game Madness, how we doing? No worries on the SOs, chaps and chapettes. I like that word. Yeah, alright, mate, alright. Like I say, guys, we're going to be doing 2 streams today. Minute 09 Gaming's computer has gone down with a faulty hard drive, so he might not be around for a couple of days. I say a couple of days, he may be back tomorrow. He's having a hard drive delivered today. And if he can get it working by tomorrow, he'll stream tomorrow. Nuts, you don't have to keep sending in the web address, dude. You can just type in the song in artist. It's like, no, this is quicker because I can just look this up and if I can get it done like that.
And we've got the industrial park.
What the fuck? Ghost where? That's why I said it's quicker for you to just copy it from the link. Is this light going to change? No, we're fine. Is this Busbound a new game? Yes, came out yesterday. It was released yesterday. I think it's $24.99 to buy. I was sent the code from Saber Interactive, so I kind of like had to do something over the next day or two to say thank you. How am I feeling about it? It's not a bad game if you just want to chill out and yeah, and just drive a bus. I mean, literally, it's not a bad game. I mean, I don't know whether with say your Logitechs or your Thrustmasters you'll have some force feedback. But with a direct drive system, I don't. I don't know why, I just don't. That one's done. Cool. And we're ending. That bus done? Yeah, boy. Let's go to the next bus now. Well, I say we can go. Well, we can go to the next bus because we did this. We did the start bit. Baby, you got 15 minutes. Same story as normal when on early guys. She has her dental stick, and then later on, she'll have like a smacko. Upgrade district, yeah, boy.
The tracks has been historically a liminal space, the transit district of Emberville. But now it has become the beating heart of our public transit system.
The bus station got an upgrade.
Connection to the outside. The gateway to Emberville. The tracks are no longer a place to pass through, but the welcoming antechamber of our fine city.
Matt, are these passengers better than real life? Yes. Well, yes and no. Obviously, like I said in Tav's stream last night, some passengers get on and they're fantastic. They get on, morning drive, do you want some sweeties? Do you want a drink? Whatever you want, we'll get it for you, no problem. Some people come on, dump their cash down, don't even tell you where to go in. And you're like, where you going, mate? And it's like, where you going, mate? I just play ignorant then. I wait until they tell me where they're going before I print the ticket out. And when they do, one customer goes, you know where I'm going, you do this, you're my bus driver every single morning for like 3 weeks. I said, yeah, but what if you're now going somewhere different today and I print you up for the same place and an inspector gets on, and because I've put you in the wrong place, I get in trouble. You know, I've always got to ask where you're going. So don't be so freaking ignorant. Okay, drive, so it is. And like every day after that, even if he was in a shitty mood, he was still like, okay, you know, still got to tell the driver where he's going. It's just like the first day I was on like a rural route, so an out-of-town route, not city route. The first guy I picked up one morning for a £1.60 fare tried to pay with a £20 note. So me back then, I only had what they gave us as a float, which was 20 quid. So I literally took £1.60 out of my float and dumped the rest on the counter. The guy went, what's that? I went, your change. He went, I don't want that. I said, at this time of the morning, I don't want that. And he said, what do you mean? I said, there's a paper stand in there. He will probably have more change than me. And for 3 days running, he paid me with a £20 note. So he must have had a shitload of change at home. Because every day I just dumped my tray on the counter and went, there's your fucking change. On the 5th day of him doing that, he actually paid with the right money. I went, see how quick that was when you come on and pay with the right money? We can get underway a lot quicker. Caught a bus yesterday. I paid on card. The client didn't have any cash, and he was saying I couldn't travel, but I had app to, but it signed me out. To be honest, mate, if the app signs you out and it's an app problem, depending on the carrier, he should be carrying you because it's not your fault you couldn't pay. The apps and the machines are the bus company's problem. So if I was your bus driver, I would just go and sit down, mate. If it works before you get the other end, then we'll take the money. I know I pay £91 a month for my pass. Yeah. So literally, all you have to really the bus driver should have let you drive, especially if it's one you've seen before. I'm guessing you travel the same routes all the time to get to work. And yeah, if that bus driver's seen that pass before and he knows what pass you got, there's no reason for him to disbelieve you. To say, look, I've got a pass, mate. I just can't open up the app to show you. La 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 la. And they should just go, yeah, just go and sit down, mate. And if an inspector gets on, all the driver has to do is go to the inspector. Look, there's a guy back there without a ticket. He normally has a pass. The machine didn't work with his card. The app's not working apparently, and I just let him travel, and let the inspector sort you out. That's literally how it should go. You know, the driver shouldn't be challenging you like that anymore, because the job with most bus companies now is non-confrontational. Literally, it's made to be non-confrontational to bring some element of safety to the profession. I eventually managed to get into the app afterwards, and I showed the driver. Yeah, so it was just, it's just a case of the app acting up, or maybe you didn't have enough signal to open up the app with. I mean, it's just like a guy one day, he said, oh, I can't open up my app to show you my ticket because I've got no signal. I went, that's my problem, why? And he went, well, the buses have got rid of the Wi-Fi. Again, that's my problem, why? Why is that my problem, that you've not paid to have internet on your phone? And he went, well, I do, but I said, he said, I do, but I don't pay for that much. So I don't want to use it for viewing bus tickets. And I went, well, if you don't want to pay for your internet to view bus tickets, then you obviously don't want to ride the bus. See you later. Bye-bye. And I left him at the bus stop.
Need to remember this spot.
I only left him there because he's been a cunt. And I thought, I'll be an equal cunt to you. And I win because I'm the bus driver. But in the real profession, your passengers do echo your attitude. So if you're upset and you're showing that you're upset, they will be upset. So the ones that normally go, morning drive, thank you, la 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 la, if you give them the slightest bit of attitude, they will bite your head off the next day. And you know you've been a cunt then. Ooh. That wasn't a bad route. I like that one. Right, so we've got some stats to open. Hopefully these worked this time. So we got that one. Got that one. We've got to look at them. And let's see if we can unlock the garage this time. Oh, we got a bus. Okay, next bus, next bus, next bus. Next bus, and next bus. So we got... Oh, we got an electric 40-foot. Nice. Let's customize bus. Base coat. Got a few more base coats. Bottom layers. Nice. Top layers. There we go. That was there. Still more top layers? There's still more top layers, dude. Maybe some of these new ones I have to go into all the buses and to get rid of the dots. I don't know what's happening on top layers. Anyway, what I am going to do is go customize bus.
Let's get it done.
Load preset layer and load it on. This is what all my buses are looking like so far. So they're looking like a fleet of buses. So let's go into drives. Oh, there's another stop there. Load the line. Edit line.
I'll get the network maps updated now.
I want to add that stop. Not from there, I fucking don't. Not from there, I don't. Do I have to do the whole route again? There's another stop there as well. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna have to do the route again. Push. So it's right click to get rid of a stop, left click to add a stop. Alright, so let's start the route from there. Okay, so there, go down to there, do that. And do that. Come come down, do that one. Then do that one. And that one. That one. That one. That one. And back up to that one. It's a flip-flop route, but since it's kicking us out all the time... Oh, I've exceeded the stop shit. Okay, so how many have I... So I've exceeded it by 3. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get rid of that one then. Which is a brand new stop. We'll get rid of that one, I think, as well. And maybe that one. There you go. We'll shorten the route a little bit. And we're 7 out of 7. Didn't notice that before. Little thing beside the town route, 7 from 7. So we'll wait until we get one of these up to max, and then we'll swap it out and swap the next one in. All decent companies apps should allow you to put your ticket onto your Google or Apple wallet. So the QR code is easily accessible without internet access. The trouble is, that's down here. I don't know whether we've got the machines yet, but for a long time when they brought the QR codes out, we didn't have the QR scanners for the machine. So you literally had to go, morning, and show it. And it was literally thingied by the word of the day. It was like thingied by the word of the day. Right, we're going to swap buses to get the next bus up to scratch. Holly, morning. Well, this looks like early morning. The sun's rising. Very few people around. Again, I echo what Tav said last night. This game runs very fucking well. I've got the graphics settings on Epic. I've not noticed hardly any stuttering or anything like that. Although coming around that corner a minute ago, there was a slight bit of stuttering, but except for that, I've not noticed any stuttering or anything. So very well optimized game. And like I say, the buses drive really well. The only thing that's really phasing me a little bit is no force feedback. Yeah, I mean, I've got the graphics up on Epic, which is as high as it can go. But yeah, I just wish those mirrors would stay up all the time, but I don't think they can. Because it wouldn't take very much to just leave them where they are, and then when you're indicating, just put the indicators on them. And that way you could check your alignment all the time of driving. One thing I used to love doing as an iRoad bus driver is checking my position of the road. That way, if you're always checking, you always know where you are on the road. Nobody can blame you for being out of place. That was the main bit of it. If you're where you should be, nobody should blame you for anything. How long was I as a bus driver? 15 years. Well, I say 15 years. 15 years through buses and coaches. Because I left after 4 years to become a coach driver, And then a couple of years later, I went back to bus driving again, to town routes. The emphasis was that I was going over to coach driving to get maybe some long distance stuff and, you know, some holiday stuff and that. But it was just basically bullshit until you work your way in with the company. And yeah, so basically if you're new to a coach company, they just treat you like a general dog's body until say one of their better drivers, even though they're not better than you, isn't available to do the run. And then you may get picked to do a longer run. So you basically work at the bottom of the totem barrel. You're doing school runs. You may be doing some general routes, which I refuse to do. I told them first off when I went into the job, look, I'll do rail replacement. I'll do airport shuttles. I'll do my school run, you know, and any route you kind of want me to do, except town routes. You know, I've just come from a town route company and I don't want to do them again. And they tried to give me them and I was like, fuck you. You know? And what most people don't get nowadays, although some people are going to say, yeah, but they're the bosses. They tell you where to go. No. It's a driver's market nowadays. It is really a driver's market nowadays. So yes, you have a boss, you should really do what he says, which for most part I will, or I would have, except if he's kind of going against what I've said, what I've agreed with him rather, is part of my job. But yeah, 15 years I was driving buses and coaches. Do I miss it? Yeah, I miss the crack. I missed it. It's like I said in Tab Stream the other day. I miss the people more than I missed actually doing the job. Because, like I say, some of your customers are really fucking good. Some of them are assholes. And like I say, it's just a case of, are they having a good day? Are you having a good day? And it does work out like that. Like I say, some customers do echo what you're doing, what and how you feel. So if you're feeling like you're run down and shit, I guarantee you, your customers will show you that you're feeling run down and shit because they will echo you. It does happen. They've got some absolutely brand new cars in here. I mean, for instance, I've spotted the electric pickup truck that they got in America, the Rivian. Now, that thing is awesome. That thing really is a good truck. I mean, if you've seen it in America running around, it is fucking awesome. I mean, that thing I think has like a 400-mile range. Oh fuck. Fucking. So I keep pushing the wrong buttons and coming out of my thingy buttons for the game. Go a little bit wider. There we go. And around we go. I mean, people used to say to me, how do you get used to all the different buses? To be honest, one of these buses and a double-decker is basically the same. People look at me strange when I say that. They're basically the same. And they are. Length and width, they're exactly the same. The only difference in a double-decker is height. So it's just one more thing that you kind of have to get into the loop of thought in your head. So when you go, look, is it that way? Is it that way? And look up. For branches and low bridges and stuff. But yeah, other than that, it is no different to driving one of these. Like I say, length and width exactly the same. And Deckers was my thing. deckers was my thing because I drove what they call rural buses, which is going out outside your city. I literally drove double deckers all the time. Don't let me out. Don't let me out because I'm coming. There, that's a Rivian in front, I think. I noticed it the other day. I had one, or last night, I had one come towards me, and it's got the Rivian headlights, so it's got the dot and the line. That's a horrible stop. See where that guy was stood? That was a bus stop there, because it had like a post and that. Now, in this game, we probably won't have to stop at that one, but in real life, that's a nightmare to stop. That's every driver's worst nightmare, because to get on it properly, you have to put your ass out in the middle of the road, so that when you pull away, your ass steps back in the line again. Boom. Next, I can use the next bus. Arizona bus of California land. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back. Going all the levels of the stops. Like I say, when one gets done, we'll swap it out for one that needs doing. What I think we'll do, guys, as well, since we finished the route there, we'll take a short break for quick bio and coffee, because my coffee cup's empty. And we'll be back in about 2 minutes. We'll be playing Words on stream, so yeah. Although I've not got that page up. I'm organised this morning, aren't I? Gee. I'm organised this morning. Hold on to 2 seconds, people. 2 seconds while I get these pages up. Right, Words on stream, let's go. We'll put that in thing. Stream loots, although there's no stream loots cards for this. But we'll put them in for it just in case you guys want to buy any. So we're giving away some now. Right. I'll be back in 2. Okay, I'm back. I don't fancy any more coffee. Oh, there's another new stop as well. That's 3 brand new stops. We'll just keep on doing the one we're doing. Okay, looks like no winners again, peoples. Let's head back the... Oh, wow. Got him with that one last fucking minute. Level 2. Remember, guys, you got to get to level 3. Oh, the big word's easy. There we go. So at the moment we've got well, I'll tell you when we get back to the map what I was about to say. But like I say, guys, thanks to the guys at Saber Interactive, I was given the code to this game to advertise. It came out yesterday. It's $24.99 in the Steam store at the moment, unless it's discounted. Got 2 stops above 50%. Is it still 7 stops I can have? Yeah, still only 7 stops I can have. That's a shit. I hope there's a thing to upgrade that to more than 7 stops. Congratulations, we could be going to level 3, which will mean somebody will win us some Stream Leaks cards. Guys, if you're wondering why I'm on so early, Mint Online Gaming had troubles with his PC last night. One of his hard drives went down, which means he can't stream today. Unfortunately, hopefully he'll get a replacement a little bit later on, and he'll be back with us tomorrow. So today I'll be doing 2 streams. I'll be streaming till 11 o'clock, then I'll be taking a break, then streaming from 1 till about 4:30, doing some Roadcraft. Fat Nuts is leading at the moment, score 67. Remember, there's more than 5 people playing, which there is at the moment. If all of you get over 100, there could be a 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I know what the word is. Yeah, I think I know. I think I know what the word is. Yes, it is. Yeah, there we go. Well done, Fat Nuts. Well, now you can make a 5-letter word out of that one. Not the big word. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Jeez, I feel you're not very far away from getting the next level. Guys, if you're watching this on mobile, I know it's difficult. If you use the QR code in such a way, you can play this. So if you're watching this and you say in your car or something and you want to watch the stream and thingy the words, and, you know, you don't want to use the device you're watching on, you can just QR code it. It does work that way. In fact, it works that way good. So we got 5 people playing, so that means there will be a 1, 2, 3 if everybody gets over 100 in the top 3. Otherwise, it will just be fat nuts at the moment. Ain't got time to make a bad train. Only days are gone. I'm a going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. Ooh, it's definitely something ing. Cooling? No, it can't be cooling, can it? It's not, cooling wouldn't be spelled with a K. Looking. Looking. The first thing I look for, guys, first thing I look for in these jumbled up things is the big word. I'm a going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. Still a few more words I can see in there. Quite easy ones. Lingo, what a good word. Loin. Ling, yeah. In that loin, swap the 2 middle letters. Makes another word. Yeah, there we go. Goon, there we go. Look at the fucking word that is. Oh. What a good couple of guesses came in there right at the end. Might even got 2 levels. What? Yep, 2 levels. So we got Gaming Madness at 100, Fatnuts 15 away from the 100, and Kev's only 23 away from the 100. So we could have a 1, 2, 3 yet. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, easy one. Easy one. Well done. Well done, morning. San Francisco. Thought we'd mellow out with a bit of music this morning. It's summer hits of the 60s. I will swap the simulator radio for if somebody goes on. I don't think there will be. Normally it's Luke, so. Oh, we've not even got enough for the next level. Oh, now we have. Pinging. Or pinning. How many's Fatnuts got? So, 87, possibly. Oh, that's possibly pushed you over 100. Need a few more guesses from Kev, though. If you notice, guys, I normally just help out for the first couple of levels and then I stop guessing. I just try and get people to the fact that you're at the giveaway stage, which is level 3, and then I stop. Pitting. What a good fucking word if that's there. I think it's double T though, Tav, isn't it? Pitting. 2 levels going up. Set scores on the doors. So we got Gaming Man, that's 116. Fatnut's 25 away now, and Kev's still 23 away from getting anything. Oh, fake letter time. Oh, yes. Oh, that the big word? No, it's not. It's no I. No I. Colourful. Nice. Well done, Big Jim. Alright, Fang, morning. I think I love you. So we already know what the fake letter is. It's the V. So no V, no V's. Oh. V is fake, yep. Nice. That should tip Fatnuts over at 100. So we just need Kev to get up to 100 now. And then it'll be a 1, 2, 3. We've got over 5 players. Flower's been guessed. Fool's been guessed. Having a quiz today or about FS25, I'm screwed. What's the thing that drives in the field? It's a tractor. What's the thing that... What do you do just before you come off the field after planting? You field roll it. Well, some people do. Right then. Could be a little change on scores on the doors. It could be about anything. You're right, it could be about anything. So, at the moment, guys, we have Gaming Madness 116. Fatnuts has got into the giving at 103, and Kev's got 100. So, there will be a 1, 2, 3, guys. And if Big Jim gets 100, he'll also get a pack of Stream Leaps cards. From now on, anybody that gets over 100 will get a pack of Stream Leaps cards. So there could be 1, 2, 3, 4. Except it'll go 3, 2, 1, 1 as the giveaways packs. So another fake letter one. Could be the U that's fake. Yeah, it probably is the U that's fake. It is the U that's fake. Big Jim's got it there. Big Jim's got the big word, which is greyish, greyish. So there you go. There's your... the U's the fake letter, mate. The U's the one that's fake. No U's. Don't use the U. Now you're getting it. So you've got Shire. There's another word that you can make out of Shire if you drop a letter. There's still another word there that you can make out of Shire, make out of Shire as well. Think of, I think it's a male horse. What they kind of call a male horse. I think that's the spelling for it. Oh, it's already been put in. Okay. One more word, I'm guessing. Maybe. Get to the next level. One good guess. And time is out. Unless it unless it goes in while it's trying to sink. Nope, that's it. That is it. Right then. Let's see who won what. Okay, so we have Kev. Oh, we've got 4 winners. So Gaming Madness, gift packs was our winner. So Gaming Madness got 3 packs. You should have them. Fat Nuts with 2 packs. Fat Nuts 14 gets 2 pack. Kev with 1 pack. And also Big Jim with 1 pack. Guys, you should all have them. So yeah, let's get back to the game. So guys, as you can see, we've got another stop that we haven't done anything with, but we're at our max number of stops. So once I say we in the thingy sense, once I get one of these unlocked, we'll swap in one of these that hasn't been done yet. And as you can see, some of these bridges are under construction. So if we get this one done, this bridge goes into operation. And if we get this one done, this bridge goes into operation. At the moment, don't tell you what upgrades the other 2. But we shall carry on doing this. I think we got another bus to drive as well, because we upgraded. So we got that one done, we got that one done. So let's go to this bus, and we'll see if we can upgrade the levels of them. So Sigma Bluebird. Hi. You guys waiting for a bus? It's cancelled. I don't know. I don't know.
Amberville Industrial Park.
Wait, bus. Bye. We got a rule over here, Big Jim. And the rule is, if the doors are closed, you've missed it. Literally, if the doors are closed, the indicator's on, you've missed the bus. From that moment onwards. Because the rules are, if the indicator's on and he's already making his maneuvers to move out, he should continue his maneuver. Now you're going to go, you actually went for that red light, Matt. In America, you can turn right on a red in most states. Now I'm actually using for my Moza, I'm actually using my farming profile. Why? Because it's got a stronger return spring. Since there's no force feedback to the direct drive wheels, it's kind of slightly important that I have some feedback through that. I'm also using my farm stick to look around, left and right. Yep, that works.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
So do Kev.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Also, you notice from my road position, I'm always near the white line. Why? Even on narrow roads, I'm always near the center. Why? Because if you go close to the inside line or just go in the middle, if you have to maneuver yourself towards the curb, you know, you have a chance to move out the way of another oncoming massive vehicle. There's a Rivian just gone by me. If you position yourself already in there, the big vehicle coming the other way will position itself straight away to give itself room for your position. That way, when it gets near you, if you have to move in tighter, you've got nowhere to go. I don't know whether you get points knocked off for hitting them. I'm just going to take it easy. Guys and girls, it's Miss Linda Racing. She was live yesterday, repositioning her rig. And GG's got it done. And she's also part of the fantastic stream team that myself, Tav, are all a part of. Make sure you go over there and give them all a follow. Exclamation team in chat if you want to see who all the members are. Get the link. And all back working again. GG's, lady. Well done. I think Mr. H is going to follow your suit at some point in lifting his rig up too. I'm sure F1 is in America. Yeah, it's Miami, isn't it, today? Or this weekend? Yeah, I can't watch it live anymore. I've give up the TV on that aspect, just to save a bit of money. So I should watch the highlights later. There's the Rivian, an electric pickup truck. Like I say, it does about 400 miles on a full charge. Only available in America, though. Well, as far as I know. You do have to watch the way some of these cars are parked, guys. You really do. Because some of them stick noses and asses out and they don't give a crap. I hate this bus stop. Really hate that bus stop. More rule changes again, yep. Yeah, it's to combat what they thought. One of them was cheating, weren't they? They thought a team was cheating. Just to combat that.
Belvedere Elementary.
Damn it. Come on, Matt. Back to being Mr. Smooth. Ah, shit, it's punking me around a block because I whacked the curb. It's sort of... Oh, hello. I don't know what I hit then. I didn't get marked down for it, so fuck it.
Can we hurry up?
Yeah, shut up. Because I hit the curb, nobody wanted to get on. So it wants me to go around the block and do it again.
Oh my goodness.
There we go. Got there in the end. See, even proper bus drivers get it wrong sometimes. I don't know what the max speed is you can go with these road humps. I know you can go over them at 12. Let's try 15 this time, shall we? Yeah, 14 is quite good. There's one track not going to be on the calendar. Can't remember which track. I don't know. Ukraine got a track. That would probably the kind of starter for 10 that wouldn't be on there.
Phoenix High.
Yeah, I thought you'd know, Kev. Yeah, any Middle Eastern country at the moment because of what's going on over there. They just don't want to take the chance. There's a lot of money in it if even one of the freight or whatever you want to call it gets fucking damaged or anything. It's a lot of fucking money. You know, even one car is multi-million pounds. So I got probably one more time with the Sigma. Still not got any full stops yet on these 7. My eyes off of you. 11 on, 7 off at the end. Oh, we might get more off. Trump might accidentally bomb the team's truck. Well, Are they any American? Yeah, there are American teams. Yeah, yeah, it might happen. Guys, we're joking. It's a bit, to be honest, we can't talk at the moment, can we? We can't talk as Brits at the moment. You know, we put Keir Starmer in fucking power, and he's an absolute fucking nutcase. So, you know, we can't talk at all. Although he might be not fucking prime minister for very long. So there may not be that many people out on the route tonight, since we're doing a night route. So it's night time and it's foggy. Fucking great. Like I say, guys, we're chilling at some 60s. If you want to put your requests on, it costs you 200 channel points for playing this through Spotify. As long as your song's not stupid or, you know, insulting in any way, it'll get played. Take a load off Fanny. Really? Okay.
Belvedere Elementary.
Lots of people at this stop. Hopefully they're all getting on. Oh yeah, look at them. Yeah, boy. Now that I've got used to where to look for the wing mirrors when they pop up, it's actually getting a lot easier now. Stop sign, remember to stop. Have a little look. Woke up with sun shining right through the bedroom with curtains. That's why a lot of the time we use blackout curtains, mate. For that particular reason. "36 seconds ahead of schedule." But yeah, just to reiterate, guys, I will be doing 2 streams today. So I'm doing this morning to give you a streamer in place of Minute 9 Gaming because his hard drive went down last night. And then later on, as mentioned yesterday, Roadcraft with Kev doing the Altered Rules. I've been looking forward to the Roadcraft one ever since me and Kev set the game up the other day for what we want to show you today. The adding on the fuel and the repair point the recover points has really made the game super good. Hi.
Bus depot.
Oh, I got marked down for excessive honking, but this dickhead ahead of me is just being an ultra dick. You gonna move? No? What a complete cock. Now, in real life, guys, as a driver, I'm not allowed to say that out loud. Why? If a customer hears you swearing, you can be disciplined and fired over it. Xbox won't fire yesterday. Took it apart, all back together. Again, still won't fire any ideas. I think they're a normal plug, aren't they? Go into a power pack. So check the amp in the plug. Nice easy start. Otherwise, I have no freaking idea.
And we've got the industrial park.
Yeah, other than checking the fuse and the normal plugs, I think it's a normal plug going to a power pack. Not a clue.
Phoenix High.
And if it's not that, then hopefully your Xbox is not that old, and you can take it back. If my ex-wife's seen all the parts over the sitting room floor, she'd kill me. Well, if it's still under warranty, yeah, I'd kill you too. Because you shouldn't be messing with it. It's under warranty.
Did we hit something?
I don't know. I didn't see fuck all. I really didn't see nothing in the road. Did anybody else see anything in the road then? It just ran out like, oh. You might, I'll tell you, where did you get it from? Because they might still cover it. If it only ran out last week, they might still cover it. If it's somewhere like Curry's or Game or something, they might still cover it. It might be worth a phone call. And say, look, I've got an Xbox, it just ran out of warranty. If I bring it to you, would you have a look at it under kind of the warranty just? And they can only say no, you know? Right. Don't think we got any more. Don't think we got any stops in that. Sounds like a new console to me. Plus, taking it apart voids the warranty. Yeah, it does, Brax, doesn't it? 100% Curry's, I'm sure. Yeah, so I'd take a chance, Gavin. You know what I mean? I'd take a chance whether they don't notice it, that you've done anything to it. And just say, look, stop switching on. And if they look at it kind of under the warranty, as like a last dips warranty, look at, yeah, you know, you're onto a winner, aren't you? So we're still doing the same run until we get some of these stops done, but we're swapping buses. So we're going to be using what Pav is rated his favourite bus. I only took it apart to clean it. Oh, is that all? Is that all you did? Was flip the slide off to clean it? That would be alright then. If that's all you took apart, then that's fine. Just tell them that you've done that. So that I took it apart to clean it, thinking it might have been dust or something.
And we've got the industrial park.
But I'd give it a go. I'd ring them up first. I wouldn't waste your time going to Curry's. I'd ring them up first to say, look, I've got this Xbox. It's a week out of warranty. Any chance you can still have a look at it under the warranty agreement? Because it's only a week. And they can either say yes or no. You know? If they say yes, you take it in. If it's no, you've not lost nothing, have you? Right, so it's red, so we're going to stop. And we're going to turn right on a red. Keep an eye out on vehicles coming. That's the rules for going right under a red, guys. You have to stop. Right, this place might have some music blaring, eh? Yeah, it does. See, that's okay. Yeah, like I say, dude, just try it. You know, ring them up and try it. If it works, it works. If it don't, you've not lost nothing, have you? Hammery Younger? How you doing, dude? Thank you for the first time chat. Hello, how you doing? I'm okay, dude. How are you? Is this similar to Bus Sim games? It was made by the manufacturers of Bus Simulator 21 and 25, I think it was, the follow-up to 21. So it's made in the same studio as them. Basically, it's a more simplified version of the Bus Sim games. So when I say more simplified, so there's no dealing with fares because they made this a non-fare city. So basically, the story behind that is that the county or the council pick up the fees for the runs, and the emphasis on everything is getting people to use your services and give you good reviews, and that is how you progress. So literally, it's all about your driving. I mean, yeah, you are picking up passengers still, but it's all about how you drive. And thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated. As the title suggests, I have been a IRO bus driver. I have been a bus driver in real life. I was a bus driver, stroke coach driver for a good number of years, like 15. So yeah, I've got a great number, many years of experience in kind of doing this. I've driven all sorts of buses as well, from mini buses to coaches to double deckers. There's another turn right under the red situation, so we're going to pull up, stop, take a look, and start pulling out. Get very close to the inside, the middle line here, for cars that are parked stupidly. So we're 0.24 miles away from the next stop. I'm running 30 odd seconds early, so we're in a good stead at the moment. And finally, when we get some stops... Come on, dude, what are you doing? I'm a bus behind you, dude. You shouldn't be doing that. Tell you what might be a very good thing if you've got a Moser, guys, is the stalks. The stalks might be a good thing for this game, because you are using your indicators a lot. And using the wheel, the stalks for the trucking wheel, it's slightly too slow when you got to try and you turn and you got to go the other way. Off to work. Have a good one. You have a good one, mate, and be safe. like I say, today will be a dual streaming day. I say dual streaming day, 2 streams today. So one doing this, thanks to the guys at Saber Interactive for sending me a copy. I didn't even know I was going to be getting it. I didn't put in to get it. I think I got it because I helped Pav with his online game with this when I had it as a demo. And I think they just saw it at me and went, you know what? Between the two of them, they did such a great job that we'll give him the game as well. So yeah, I think that's how I got the game. Morning, Welsh. How's it going, dude? Wait for that dude to get in on the back. Would you put this game in your rotation for streaming? Yeah, I would. Just a chill game.
Cheers, dude.
Just a chill game.
Did you see my overlays? Did you see my overlays?
Going to get ready for the quiz, no worries. Also, it can be played as a multiplayer, as me and Tav showed a few weeks back when we were doing it as a demo. I mean, the only downside that we found, which I'm yet to do in the full game now, is that when one person finished their route, thought you had to wait for the other person. Now, I think that'll be the same in this, because we're kind of... We're kind of going back to the office every time we complete a route. You know, there is no... If you do like a looped route, there is, you know... Looped routes, there should be no ending. Because obviously you're looping it. So, yeah. So, I think that'll be a thing in the online game with this as well. You know, when you finish your route, you're going to have to wait for the other person, and then you sort of pick your next routes and go again. And what's the DLC like? You know, I don't know. I don't know what the DLC is. I think it was just buses, wasn't it? I don't know if we got them buses under the streamer's gift from Saber. Where we completed a stop. Means we can put in one of the other stops. Which perk was it? The perk? Which perk was it? Oh, this perk here. Okay. You say you got it on Steam? Oh, I got it through Saber Interactive. They give me the Steam code. They sent me an email saying we seen you like the game. La 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 la. Would you like to promote? Here's the code. I was like, yeah, no problem. I'll do that for you. Not a problem. I was going to buy it anyway and stream it anyway. So you know, so it just sort of expedited kind of me playing it. And yeah, I do appreciate and thank Saber Interactive for kind of thinking of me. Right, where was that? There it is. Okay, so let's edit line.
I'll get the network maps updated now.
And I think what we'll do is we'll go to the furthest one. So let's delete that one out of the rotation. And we'll put that one in the rotation. We might have to redesign this. So coming out of there, going out of there, going out of there, and then we want to go up to there because we've only got one. Well, hang on. Why have we only got 5 now? Oh, this. Shit. Pick out them. Okay. Put the line. Pick up that. Put in that. Put in that. 1, 2. That'll do, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do this one here, 6. And back to there for 7. Yeah, we're going past this stop here, and we could just terminate there, but it's... I want to set it up. I want to set all my routes as a circular, so that whatever the first stop is, we go back to there to drop off again. And that's the way I'm going to set it up. And we're still in this bus here, the hydrogen bus. It's all right. I mean, I don't think it's any different to them. It's all right. Is it worth it? Was it $24.99? Yeah, it's worth it. It is a very chilled out, relaxed game if you want it to be. And like I say, guys, when I know a few of you got it, I'll put my game online so that you can come and just drive about, and then when the routes cross over, we'll see each other. Which, if you're watching this a couple of months ago when me and the Average Viking were dual streaming this, we were passing each other quite regular. B, good morning. How you doing? This game looks good. If you're into kind of if you're into the bus driving and stuff, I'm going to buy it on Xbox. Nice. Probably run really well on the console as well. There is a controller interface which I could have used, but I decided to use my wheel instead because it's a driving game. It's a first-person driving game, so I want to drive a first-person driving. Now, either for this front alignment, I'm too short, or I'm not going over every time. Huh?
Bus depot.
That's the second time coming up to this place here since the thingy upgrade. It's just slightly stuttered since the this area upgrade. Been fine, you know. I haven't noticed anything else. It's been fine all through. I mean, there's a couple of bits that obviously need doing, like at some of the stops, the people are in the middle of the fucking stop. There's a few stops where the people are sunken into the ground. That needs to be done. But all in all, the driving experience is very good. Even coming from an IRO bus background, it's very good. Just up here, isn't it? The one where you can click the car. Yay! Another stop done. So buttons you're gonna probably want to set up are handbrake, doors, indicators, lights, windscreen wipers, some sort of camera button, or if you're not got your mouse. I mean, a lot of these for controller will be automatically set up, of course. I've got buttons on my Stream Deck that I've set up myself from when we played it on demo, and they still work, so hey. I've also got a few buttons set up on my steering wheel. You just bought it, GG's Welsh. I don't know how many players you can have on a server. But yeah, I'd love to get 4 or 5 routes going and go by each other and shit like that. That'd be funny as fuck. Yeah, that would be real fun. Get 3 or 4 routes going, intertwangled, and yeah. I'm gonna go slightly a bit wider down here. See if we can notice what I hit before. I don't know. Really don't know. Have you got to do your own routes? You get 2 routes automatically assigned to your Welsh. And then as you work through what it tells you to do, like upgrading your bus stops, you can alter your routes around.
Belvedere Elementary.
Okay, that's going to be fun. To be honest, it's nothing, mate. I mean, with your mouse, you apply a stop onto the route, you just left click. To take it away, you right click. It's super easy. You don't have to worry about timings or anything like that. Oh, don't do that. It approximates your timings. You don't have to worry about timings. I mean, if you want a game for timings and stuff, then probably proper bus sim would be your cup of tea. That way you could alter the times between bus stops. You can alter, you can have like interactions with your passengers, take their money, wake them up, get them to shut up when they're playing loud music, check them for tickets. You know, if you want a more interactive version of it, play one of the proper bus sims. One of the other bus sims, not proper bus sims, because this is a proper bus sim, except that you do in the game in Bus Baron, you don't take any money. Oh shit! What a cunt! Oh, he's let me out. Cool. What a cunt. I think I'm partly in that other lane. I didn't come over far enough. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. Take it up there. No, where my ring? I've got 2 stops now that are fully done, well, so oh, look at this twat. Right next to the bus stop. Oh, this is going to be fun. That's about as good as I can get it. Not bad. Curb alignment okay, the other one perfect. And he duty bollocks can't get through. Is that everybody off and on? Yeah.
Amberville Industrial Park.
So it's a long run now to the next stop, and 3 minutes in between. So we're probably running to the end of the route, I would imagine. At the moment, as far as I'm aware, I can only have 7 stops on a route. So to be honest, what I should do is make another route. Now that we can have a 3rd route, I should make another route. Skipping and a jumping. Oh yeah, this is a long run in between stops. Look at an average of 2 minutes to the next stop. Now, don't always rely on your speed limiter button keeping you in the legal limit. Sometimes it don't. There is an Icon City pack for this, guys. I shall try to show you that at some point when I get it. And don't forget to use my code at checkout if you want 10% off. Wow. The 600 points done already for this bus? Jeez. That's fast. And that's the end of the drive. 2 routes. That's all that took to do this bus. To pick up 600 people. And we've got a couple of stops done as well. There's 2 we don't have to do. 3. 4. 4 stops we don't have to include there. So we can tell we didn't get any buses because there's no buses up here to be done. So we'll go into the
I'll
customized
get
bus.
started right away.
So we've got some more base paints that we opened up. Some bottom layers that we opened up. There we go. Wiggly line one. And we've got a top layer. We've got 2 top layers. Don't know if I like that or not. Okay. Right. So. Not quite unlocked these yet, because that one he's done. Says 1, 2, 3. Is that all the slots we've got? Of 4 up there. Okay. Okay. So let's make a new line.
I'll let the public know immediately.
Color the line. What have we got? Purple and orange. Put it green. Right, okay, so I think what I'm going to do is go 1, 2. I'm going to do this one on the way back. 3, 4, 5, and then have it go back to that one for 6. That way we get route overlap. The long way between that one, and then there's a long way between that one and that one. But that basically covers all the stops I need to cover. Right, okay, so save that. And now I want to go and drive Route 3 and pick a bus. So we're driving the 40-foot Speedster. This is an old bus. Requires 500 passengers to level up. Be right back, no worries. No Mimi this morning. Oh, you need wipers now. We've gone old school with this one. Oh, I like the handbrake in this one. Like, Oh, this bus is don't stop as fast. In terms of the reflections from inside the cab, is that real? Yes. Some buses just at night reflect your inside lights. The downside with that is that sometimes you can't see where you're going on the road. And what I used to do is I used to turn off one side of the lights. So on most buses you will have like a left and right side of your interior lights. I turn one side off so that I can see through the front window proper. It's a dual door. I haven't seen a dual door like that in years. Not sure some of these older buses had kneelers applied to them, but hey, that's what it is.
Phoenix High.
So guys, hot off the press from Linda Racing. We have confirmed the Race for Remembrance entrance. Thank you so much to all SOAGs for making this happen. And guys, if you haven't done so yet, there's the charity link. Please pop across and give what you can. Do not make yourself short. If you do happen to give, guys, 2 lucky people will get VIP entrances to the pit lane. Picked at random. So even if you've only like, I mean, they haven't said whether there was a minimum donation for this, but even if you only give like £2, you could be picked out for the VIP pit lane, which would be awesome. From the 7th to the 9th of November, the event is. And I think the Just Giving page is going to stay open, I think, up to the event, or it could be slightly past the event. I'm not too sure. Not too sure when it closes. If Linda's around, maybe she can let us know when the Just Giving page ends. And there's the Twitch stream team link, guys. If you want to check out all 14 members of the stream team, click on that link, go give them all a follow, be there for the next time they all go live. They are absolutely amazing people. Even if they're not your cup of tea, I guarantee you most of us will be. I think I just go too far, which one of my curb alignment's slightly out every time. I'm almost sure that's what it is. My curb alignment's just slightly out every time.
Doors.
Well, when I say curb alignment, I'm going slightly too far, or maybe I'm not up far enough on toward the stop line. To be honest, it don't freaking matter as long as you're in the stop. In my eyes, it really don't matter as long as you're in the stop. That ding brings back memories. When I first started on the buses, all the buses had that kind of a ding for the stop. Brings back memories. Yep, that one's done. unless we get more stops, I'm actually going to keep these stops in the rotation now, just so that each stop has a good chance on getting lots of people on and off. Do like the fact that they got the Rivian in the game, that being such a brand new electric pickup. I say brand new, it's been out a couple of years now, but it is fairly new still. Bastard. Did you take a notice of that? No, don't fuck for that. I just scraped the wheel on the curb. 35 straight away. Nice.
SE Harlan Arena.
I don't know whether you get points deducted at hitting people on the crossings. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it. And there we go. Not a bad little run. I mean, we only got like a quarter of the people that we needed, but it was a night run, you know. One thing we figured out is you don't get many people on the run if you're doing a night run. Oh, is this a new stop here? Interesting. This stop here. I think that's a new one. Might have to put that in the rotation. That's what I mean. You got to keep thinking every time before you go out in the bus. You got to keep thinking: can I add a stop? Can this be added? Can that be added? Yeah, Aintree, new bus stop. Yep. So let's go into the green line. Let's edit line.
We're getting the network up and running.
And what we're going to have to do is delete that. Oh, is that added that one already? Oh, there we go. Add that one in already. Oh, I can have 10 stops now. Okay, that's good. That one added. I can take that one out. I can take that one out. And I can add that one. Oh, what would... One, two, three, 4. 5. It's a long old run back down to there, though, isn't it? Shit. Oh, well, it's what it is. Is what it is. A lot of the other stops are being served now. You're back. I know we've not done a stream loop giveaway with Plinko points with Plinko. Normally Mimi does it all because she has admin rights over on my stream loops. And then I don't need to get involved with it. I don't know where I'm going here. That's that way, okay. Hopefully we'll get a few more people on now. To be honest, I need to probably need to put Kev on there as well, so that Kev can do the estimated timer for Plinko as well when Mimi's not around.
SE Holland Arena.
That was a fast entry into that one, it shit. I literally hammered into that stop.
Panda Street.
And if you're thinking you've heard this before but from a different singer, yeah, the Beautiful South re-recorded it.
Phoenix High.
I think Chucky's starting at 10, guys. So I think what we might do, we might wrap this up and raid up to Chucky. And yeah, we'll be back at 1 for some roadcraft. I've really enjoyed myself with this today, and many thanks to the guys at Saber Interactive for sending me the key. Freaking car sales place right beside me playing music. Hey, shut up. No, this is going to make me late. Am I alright then? Yeah, I'm alright, Nifty. How are you, dude? And some of you are going to go, why don't you get narked like Tav does? I've done this job in real life. It doesn't faze me. The only time you will see me get narked in real life when I was doing this in real life, if I get cut up by another car user, and then I'll have a go at him, especially if I'm in the right. And 99% of the time when I'm driving a bus, I am so professional it's unreal, and yeah, I don't take no shit. And the reason why, you know, I say that, you know, I'm not being a twat when I was a bus driver, you know. But if the rule is you got to do it a certain way, you got to do it a certain way, you know. And when you don't do it in that certain way, if the company comes back to you and go, well, you didn't do this, you didn't do this, you didn't do this, we go, hang on a minute, your rules are, and then they've got no leg to stand on. You know, your rules are that I'm supposed to be doing this, and this, and this, and I've done this, and this, and now you're disciplining me for what? And when you say that in that manner, they go, yeah, thrown out. Because they can't discipline you for applying with the rules. They might try, but they can. If you've conformed with the rules and somebody complains and they try and disciplining you for it, tough shit. Like I was saying to Gamer Madness the other day when he was said he's refused onto the bus, even though he buys like a weekly or monthly or whatever it is, because his app wasn't working. And it's like I said, he should, you know, if the bus driver knows you, which if you get on the bus every day, like kind of like he does maybe, you know, you get to know your regular drivers and they know you, so they already know what fucking ticket you got before you get on the bus. And if your app's not working, they should just go, sit down, bud, and let the inspector sort it out. Same as if your only way of paying is a credit card and it's not working because of their machine, because of the machine on the bus. If they know it's the machine's fault, you get to ride without paying. The only downside of that is if an inspector gets on and he's got a mobile machine, he can take payment if his machine's working, and 99% of the time his will be working. He'll make sure and he'll check it before he leaves the depot. A little bit of harsh braking. I got marked down for then. We've caught rush hour. I think the number top right means there's 7 people to get off at the next stop. There's 7 people to get off. I got 2 minutes to get there, 83 seconds ahead of schedule. Oh, stop. Fuck, stop. Yeah, that was my fault if I get harsh braking on that one. That was close, yeah, that was too close. That was closer than I wanted to be. When we first had some of the minibuses down in the southwest, what were then known as Optars, they had a very weird braking system. Basically, they had a flap for a brake, and either the brake was full on or full off. So basically, when you came into a stop, you literally just tapped the pedal. Because, like I say, they're either full on or full off. So you literally went tap, 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 tap to slow it down at any given time. Horrible, horrible buses. Oh, we've probably got time for one more route before Chucky goes live. Oh, that was so close. 5 more people. I'm enjoying driving this older bus. I mean, the brakes aren't as keen, but I'm enjoying driving it. Thank you for the shout out, Kev. No worries. Guys, just before I do this last drive, exclamation Plinko in chat for your chance to win 1 package of 3 Stream Leaks cards. I'll do it myself. Later on, Kev, me and you'll talk about me putting you on the thingy list, so you can do this. Oh. Oh, he might come across. No, he won't. Yeah, wrong side of the last post. All right, one last drive then, guys, and then we'll look for checking the raid out. Oh, what the fuck's this line? Oh, okay, we can now go across the river. Okay. I want to get this side done first, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick to that line. So we've now got this river one open, if we want to. But like I say, for the last go of the day, I'm going to just stick to the line I got open here. And then the bus stops will stay when I've done them. So no winners of the Plinko giveaway, guys. Stick to the bus. Hopefully we'll get some more passengers on. And this will be the last route, and then we'll raid out. And we'll see you at 1 o'clock, guys, for some roadcraft. Me and Kev with extended rules like fuel and spawning with payment. We're not just allowed to spawn at any time because it costs us money and stuff.
Ash Grove Road.
I've been enjoying the current roadcraft playthrough you guys are doing. Yeah, it's really good, mate. It's really good. I've been really enjoying it. To be honest, if we'd have thought about it straight away, and Kev will probably agree with me now, if we'd have thought about it straight away, we'd have probably done it straight away. It's just added that factor, the factors that we kind of wanted straight away with doing the add-on bits. And like I say, that'll be from 1 o'clock. So we're going to go take a break, probably get some food and stuff, take the dog for a walk, and yeah. And once again, guys, thank you to Saber Interactive for giving me the opportunity to show you this today by sending me the code for Steam. It's been my pleasure to bring you it. Absolutely has. undercover FBI in front? It's one of them cars, isn't it? I forget the brand. The Ford something or other. This song's been in so many films. It was in Iron Eagle, it was in the Blues Brothers. Oh. And many others. There's an awkward stop for you. Told you it was an awkward stop. Sorry! Thought it's going to make me go round then. Oh, Mimi's alright. It's very unlike her to be in any stream, even if I start early. I hope she's feeling alright. But it has got me on a thing to say, look, you know, Kev's up for it, to put him on the Stream Loops admin. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I know you're going to say I killed that person, but just some stops. The AI's rubbish positioning. That's another stop. Oh, that's a tune.
Panda Street.
This is where it normally glitches, and I got roadworks here as well now. There you go. It'll just bloop every time when I hit that point. Every time. Be interested to know whether Tab or somebody else gets that same thing in that same stop. Gonna get a bit of music now from the car sales. And a bit of rock. I'm here to save the day if I have the abilities. Yeah, mate. Yeah, we'll talk you through how she does it, because I know exactly how she does everything. Next game I'm going to buy is Forza Horizon 6. I don't know whether I'm going to buy it or not. I've got it on my wish list, but yeah, it's there. I'm thinking about it. The trouble is, I know it's going to be a very arcadey driving race. But I have played 4 and 5. In fact, I left PlayStation to play Forza Horizon. The only reason why I left PlayStation is to play Forza Horizon. Why? Because at the time it was a lot better than the Gran Turismos at the time that were coming out. Yeah, no worries. Miss Buzzstorm is now live. Yeah, I'll just finish this run, guys, and then we'll raid over it and see how she's going. I guess Tav and that are going to be streaming as well, so we'll have a choice of streamers. Bossman too, yeah, so we'll have a choice. But yeah, this has been cool today. This has absolutely been cool. Like I say, the graphics look really good. The bus playability is really fucking good. The only thing that a couple of things that I wish they'd sort out is force feedback for direct drive wheelbases and the people that are glitched into the road. Don't think Mr. H is live though. To be honest, a day like today would be ideal for Mr. H to go live if he's nervous. So Mr. H, if you're listening, a Friday, if you're nervous about hitting that button, would be ideal for you to go live, because obviously there's 3 of you in chat, banter and everything. So you know, if you kind of run out of things to say, you know, Tav can fill in, or Chucky can fill in. Which is why I always say that, you know, if any streamers out there with the VTC that are thinking about streaming or want to stream and see what it's like to stream, one of the easiest times to do it is on a Mother Trucking. Why? As long as your stream runs stable, everybody in chat will fill in for those quiet moments where you're not thinking about what you can say next. You know, because there'll be at least 5 to 10 people in chat with you. Maybe more. They say, like, sometimes with Tav is like 20, you know. But you'll have a minimum of like 5 people in chat with you, if you want to give it a go. Right, we've still got people getting on. We've done another stop. 1.59 looks like next week. Okay, we'll look forward to that one, Brax. If you don't know what Brax is talking about, guys, that's ETS for the 1.59 update with the recovery back to the main road, which is basically what we think it is. Well, what Brax said it was you just get teleported back slightly on your, say, auto save, so you're back on the main road. That's how we think how they did it. So, depending where your autosave was, that's where you get reverted back to. I think this is the end of the route. Yeah, nobody getting on. This is the end of the route. There we go. Okay. So, the bus is 3/4 of the way there. That's good. And the stops. I'm not going to out of the stops, guys, now, unless a new one gets added, which I don't think it will, because we're going across the river. So I'm going to add another route for that. Why is that one? Oh, that must be the bus station. Go through the bus station. Upgrade district. We'll do this quickly.
Belvedere, the culture district, suffocated by traffic, crowded by parking spaces, with little place to flourish.
Oh,
all of those
got rid of the car
changed
park
of
and
late
put in
when public transit has started to become a thing in our city.
Yeah, put in like a big walk, like
Belvedere
I don't know,
can finally grow, and it's such
walking
a
around
joy
area.
to see it flourish. We love Emberville.
I like that. The Tyrannosaurus on the plinth up there. That was kind of cool. Look at that. That was cool, doesn't it? I'm not going to do this drive though, guys. 60-foot Charger one. So we'll just do the stat thing. So I've just got the one more thing to put in there. garage. That's what we had got added to the garage. We got a bus. So next bus, next bus, next bus, next bus, next bus, next bus, next bus. Ooh, this is a long fucker. Bendy bus. A bendy bus. Customization.
It's gonna look great.
So we're nearly there on the base paints, guys. We've only got, I'd say 6 more to open, but there's shitloads. There's absolutely shitloads of colours. Shit. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. Bottom layer. And top layer. Ooh. Ooh. Why? Okay. I did this the last time, so what I'm going to do is load delivery, fly to that bus, come out of that bus. Right, this is what I've learned. You now go back in the customized bus.
Alrighty, I'll get to work.
Not that one. Sorry. You now go to your first bus, which is that one. Go into customizations, top layer.
Your wish is my command.
This is if those blue, the yellow dots piss you off. And then it should be down the bottom of here. There you go. Boom. There was a little yellow dot there. And now, dot gone. So next time we come on, guys, we'll be doing the Belvedere Celebration Tour and some other stuff. So, yeah, that'll be for next time. Once again, thank you to everybody who joined me this morning and enjoyed the stream. Thank you to anybody who did anything towards the stream today. Thank you to Saber Interactive for giving me the key. It was most appreciative. And yeah, am I going to keep playing this? Absolutely, I am. For a little while, it will be part of the stream. It will be part of the rotation. Not sure what days I'm going to do it on. We'll just figure it out as we go along. But we're going to put you on the ending screen. And we'll see you at 1 o'clock for some Roadcraft, guys. So if you enjoy what I do, we'll see you at 1. Let's get rid of the music. Yeah, let's see who's a boot. Oh, well, we know he's a boot. Right, so we have currently online, we have the Boss Man and we have Chucky Bloodstorm, both farming that it's Fuck It Friday, or Friend It Friday, whatever you want to call it. But guys, who do you want to go see? One Tav, 2 Chucky, go. See you in 3 hours? Yes, Bob. It will do. So 1 Boss Man, 2 Chucky. There's 20 of you in, so hopefully at least 7 or 8 of you will vote. Or not. Nobody else? Okay, let's go Chucky. I'm going to be in both anyway. Celtic Clover, welcome in, and thank you for your first time chat. As we raid out, I'm just going to wait for that ad to finish before I raid out. Oh! I went in. It showed a preview of Forza Horizon 6. Oh, it looked good. It looked really fucking good. But like I say, it'll be an arcadey racer, and that's kind of not what I'm doing nowadays. With the fact that we do a lot of iRacing. But guys. Let's head over to Miss Chucky Bloodstorm. Like I say, I'm going to be in Chucky's and in Tav's. Yeah. And then we shall see you at about 1 o'clock for the Roadcraft stream with Kev. But for now, I'm just going to say, enjoy yourself with Chucky. See you later. Love you. Bye.